Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a quick little install on our 2021 Ram TRX. So what we have here is a screen protector from the OCD Plug that is going to be installed on the 12-inch screen on the TRX. What's super cool about these things is that it's a really inexpensive way to protect your investment. These things right here are going to go on the screen. They're going to protect that screen from any sort of damage, any sort of finger smudges, nicks, anything like that. But it's also going to make the screen look a hell of a lot cleaner. You're not going to see all those fingerprints, on that screen. It's going to have a nice matte finish on there. It's going to look super slick. I'm going to stop talking. How about we get into this, open up this box, see what comes back in the box, and we'll just jump right into the install. So let's have a quick look what comes inside the box. So this is how it's obviously shipped. Inside we have some instructions, a little alcohol pad, little spray bottle. So we'll dive into that in a minute. And then in here, I'm assuming this is the actual screen protector. Comes nicely wrapped, nice and protected. And there you go, you can see it is the matte film that is on this little backing paper right here. So let's go ahead, lay this flat so we can straighten it out just for a little bit of an easier install. And then let's have a look inside the little baggie. So inside the baggie we have some instructions, little squeegee, nice little microfiber to get off all that dust, alcohol pad, and a little spray bottle. All right everyone, let's get this install going. So this is my 2021 Ram TRX. This is the 12-inch standard screen that comes in all TRXs, but it also is found in the 2019 to 2021, current model year, as the upgraded 12-inch screen. So per the instructions, we want to take our microfiber and make sure we clean this screen as thoroughly as possible. We don't want any fingerprints behind there, no dust, nothing that can get stuck behind there, or nothing that's going to project through that film. Now let's wipe it down with the supplied alcohol swab. Now let's dry it down again with the microfiber. So with the supplied little spray bottle here, we want to go ahead and add a mixture of some water and some soft dish soap. We want to put it in there, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be spraying this screen to make it a little damp, and we're also going to be peeling the film from the backing paper and spraying the sticky side of the film. So when we go to adjust this, we're able to move it around and center it perfectly so we can get a perfect fit on that screen. Per the instructions, we don't want this soaking wet. We just want, a nice mist on there. When you use this little sprayer, it more or less sprays like a mist and not a stream. So again, you don't want to drench it, get it a little bit wet, just so we can move this film around and center it perfectly. Another important thing to know, you want to make sure your hands are nice and clean while you're doing this. So spray your fingertips with a little bit of the soapy water as well, and that'll be sure not to leave any sort of fingerprints on the film. Now that you can see, you can slide the film around a little bit. We want to just get it lined up perfectly, and that's when we can start using the applicator to start pushing this film down. You want to go ahead and spray a little bit of water on the actual film itself, not to make sure you don't scratch it when you're using the applicator to stick it down. And guys, just like that, we have the OCD Plug matte screen protector installed. It was just that simple. Now, you might get a few little air bubbles kind of like that right there, but that's totally normal. Just like when you get your windows tinted sometimes, it just takes a little bit of heat and time for those bubbles to dry out, since this is a wet application. So don't be nervous if you see that. They will dry out, but you do want to make sure you get any sort of big air bubbles or creases, anything like that, out of the way. Now, I hope that the GoPro is going to pick this up, but as you can see there, we got a nice matte film on there now. It's a matte finish to the screen. Before it was, you know, obviously the gloss finish where it showed a bunch of fingerprints, but I just think this makes the interior screen look so much sleeker. The install was really that simple. You just want to make sure you spray that screen from the outside and the inside of that film, then use the applicator, just, you know, gently just go side to side, crease, you know, make sure nothing's creased, nothing, you know, air bubbles, nothing like that. Everything's nice and centered on there on the screen. Then just go side to side, get the air bubbles, any sort of moisture that's behind there out, and then you're good to go. So here's a quick little look at it with the screen on there. No visibility was hindered with installing this. It's still just as bright as it was before. We just have a nice layered protection right over that screen. All right, everyone, so that's gonna do it for this one. Huge shout out to the OCD Plug. I'm gonna put their information and a link to this product in the description down below. So go check them out, protect your investment, get a screen protector. So everyone, once again, my name's Will. This is the WIMU YouTube channel. Just wanna thank you for hanging out with us again today. Hit that subscribe button down below if you like this video. You know, if you like the TRX, you like trucks, you like Jeeps, you like cars, you know, stick around. You might enjoy it. And thanks again, guys. Later.